Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, or whatever time it may be in your part of the world. My name is Mr. John Wayne, and I am a variety gamer. I play everything from the Fallout franchise all the way to the Soulsborne series. Welcome, everybody, to another stream of Alan Wake Remastered. Hope you're all doing well. I know that I am, and today we are going to try to beat the game. That way, we can move on to Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2! What's up, Maria? Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great morning. Sorry it took me a minute to answer you back earlier. I was busy doing all the socials. All the fun social stuff. You know how that goes. You know how it goes. Anywho, let's go ahead and get our game screen on. See my pretty face. Let me scooch over just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
That's crazy, Maria. Is everybody okay? Were you guys there whenever that happened? Hopefully not. Sorry, I was just letting them finish up the dialogue before I answered you back, lady.
Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I am looking for manuscripts and stuff. Don't rush me. Son of a bitch. Why does it look like a bomb went off right here? Somebody throwing M80s. I believe that it's not far, but I'm checking all these damn trailers. Heck yeah, I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. Were you guys home? Dude, this guy is so slow I could explore all this shit before he makes it to that lady's trailer. Well, I mean, I guess he's stopping too because trying to show us the way. Going to assume it's right over here.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself. Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
I have a feeling we're going to be exploring all this at night. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Oh, okay, we're going back this way. I figured that was her trailer. My B, my B. Oh shit. Yeah.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Trying to think of who Cynthia is. Is that... Oh, wait, no. Cynthia is the waitress, right? Jeez, this is what I hate about
Well, mister,
taking a break from a
this
game
here's
and coming
Rose's
back.
trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yep, pal. I have a feeling she's not even going to be here. Oh, I see a thermos. I did not. I need to watch that.
Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
Welcome to stream, by the way, Pigeon.
Hey,
How you doing?
This is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Ah!
Dude, I am so
I
confused.
felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Good morning, Cyber. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Glad to see you. Yeah, I need to watch Welcome to Derry. Is it pretty damn good? Do you like the first episode? I'm guessing these are pictures of Alan Wake. This lady was obsessed with him, but now I am assuming she's dead. And are we just playing out something that we wrote? I'm so confused.
Took a day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Hey, lady.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
You're like, it's very HBO. That tells me everything, Pigeon. Nice. Hell yeah. Virtual high fives, fist bumps, dap that shit up. Hell yeah. Hopefully you're having a great day at work. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, damn. So it starts off with just blood, guts, and gore, huh? Oh, damn.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Barry's a trip, man. He's a jackass, but he's funny. Return to sender. I think we
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Damn. I know that I'm probably gonna have to cancel my HBO subscription for a little bit soon.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
So I guess we're gonna have to see how they do the whole timey-wimey stuff. Oh my goodness. Bridge curse. Interesting. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Is Alan Wake wearing boots? I think he is. Oh, nice. Was it just too creepy for you? You're like, nope. I refuse. You're like, no, sir. I am not being chased by a mannequin. Fair enough. Fair enough. Touche, man. Touche. I have no clue where I'm going here. Oh, hey, there's something to listen to.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Nice. The Ring is a good movie. Did you watch the original Ring You or The Ring with shit, I cannot think of her name. Man. I want to say Kate Beckinsale, but that is totally wrong. Shit, what is her name? 2002, I think. Nice. That's a good one too. Ring You is the original, and which was pretty creepy as well. But I think it's only subtitles because it's from Japan, I want to say. I'll definitely jump in. I know that I've been kind of MIA on a lot of people's streams lately. I've just been like so busy, and life's been so freaking crazy the past few I don't even want to say the past few days, the past week and a half. Well, I'll have to jump in while you're streaming.
Get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
This game just turned into the Matrix, yo.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
This game is called Alan Wake.
But there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy.
Excuse me, sir. She drugged me, right? Naomi Watts, thank you. Oh, holy shit. Stop shooting at me, fools. Yeah, he's a writer. It's the game that I was telling you about the other day that's like a TV show.
time, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Which way did he go? This way.
Oh, damn.
Fan out. Over here.
Oh my god. Oh, that's how we run. That's right. I'm like, why can I not run? I'm just jogging. L1. Welcome back, Maria. Welcome back.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Oh, the rock stars. I think those were the old guys, right? Isn't that what they said? I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Shit. We're gonna be fucking dodging, aren't we? Oh, man. Exactly, Ted. Exactly. Thor and Odin. Okay, cool. I thought they said something about being rock stars and he didn't like the song Coconut or something, or one of them loved the song Coconut and the other one didn't or something. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out this story. I've never played this game. I've only seen the trailer and heard bits and pieces about it. So
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
the fog reminds me of the Mist a little bit, except without the creatures. It's just like whenever the fog rolls in, some creepy shit starts happening. Why are they shooting at me too? I didn't murder any. Oh my god. Oh, okay. No worries. I know I'm gonna end up missing some manuscripts and stuff. I'll probably end up coming back one of these days. Oh, birds. I'll probably end up coming back one of these days and trying to do a 100% run through. Oh shit. That helicopter's no more. Well. That's it.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James.
We got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on! Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Yeah, I'll do my best to try to find all the manuscripts, but I know for a fact I'm gonna miss some for sure. We're gonna be going over there, aren't we? Oof, those textures.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Is that the radio station? It is. It even says radio station on it. The FBI agent is drunk as well. Yeah, seemed like. And then he's just gonna start shooting at us while the trailer park manager is just right next to us. That is illegal. Illegal. Bad protocol.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
So we're heading to the radio station. We have no gun. We have... Oh my god.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh, look at that. Dude, I swear I get lucky in video games when it comes to, like, starting shit up. Or not even starting shit up, but just finding shit.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Oh, great. I knew it couldn't be that easy. The generator die again? Oh, what the fuck? Come on, man. Oh yeah, I gotta be quick with it. Yeah. Seems like it's like, geez, dude. But at least we got it done, right, Ted? Get that shit done. We got to get back to Ghost of Yote one of these days. I think after Alan Wake 1 and 2, we'll go back to Ghost of Tsushima, and then, or not Ghost of Tsushima, I'm sorry, Ghost of Yote. Okay, so we don't... Okay. It's like we don't have a gun yet.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
What? Hell yeah. Now we have flashbangs? I like that. That's fun. Oh, shit. Woo. Run, Mr. Wayne, run! We don't have a gun. Oh, shit. I meant to pick that up, not use it, but whatever.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Ted. I didn't realize the flashbangs destroyed them. I need to keep that in mind. So I didn't even have to use my light to... Oh god, here they are again. What? Sound of Fury. You blasted 4 taken into ashes with a single flashbang. Sweet. Ooh. I need to run. Come on, Alan Wake. You're so out of shape, dude. You some bitch. Move your fat ass. Move your feet like you need to. Ooh. Oh. Run! Run, sir! Dude, if I was being chased by some fucking shadow creatures, my feet would not stop. They would be on the fucking move 24/7. Fucking, I might be fat, but I'm not stupid. Oh, what the f... Don't throw a fucking wrench. Who throws a wrench? What the... Bastards. Can I get a gun, please?
Could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
It's Lorna Miles.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bothered with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
They'll have to try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Sounds like some people I've ran into in my lifetime. The Night Owl, the voice of Pat Maine, all night, every night.
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Yeah, what is up with that FBI agent, man? He's a fucking psycho.
Even if it kills me, you hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Yeah, it's fucking psycho, dude. Psycho killer. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, shit. As I go to dodge, of course. What I thought, bitch. Nope, start. Come on. Do the thing. Ugh. Got a gun. My top lip is so itchy. I ain't scared of no cop. Oh, come on. What? I'm gonna die. Oh. Good thing the light heals me. I think we're supposed to go up, right? Well, guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, see radio tower. Do we see fog down on the... Yeah, we do. Okay. I mean, I guess the whole fucking place is kind of foggy, so... By the way, Pigeon, if you're still in here and you want to give a shout out to your YouTube channel, feel free. By the way, for those of you that don't know who Mr. Attractive Pigeon is, you should really go show him some love and give him a follow at his YouTube channel over at Attractive Pigeon on YouTube. Really nice dude, longtime friend of the channel, and he has been streaming on there lately.
Danny
Yeah.
had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else, something alien, a monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Were we not supposed to come up here? Really? Really? Did we just come up here for nothing? I mean, I guess for a manuscript, but... Damn. Okay. Well, we got a manuscript, I guess. So it wasn't for nothing. Let's see. What do we got here? I haven't shot any shotguns or hunting rifles. And I think I've gotten both. Fucking birds, dude. What the fuck? Fuck those birds, man. Holy shit. Jeez. Jeez, mate. Nope, they're back. Fuck right off. Can't really dodge them. What the fuck? I regret getting the manuscript. I legit regret getting the manuscript now. I regret everything. Oh, great. Okay, that's where we started. So, oh shit. Nice. Boom, headshot.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The darkness controls the Taken. Oh, you don't fucking say. Nice. Ooh, all right. In light, you can hurt them. Oh, no shit. Like, I haven't figured that out by now. Can we walk up this? Oh, we can. Ugh. Stop trying to fall off, Alan Wake. Alan, get baked. I think I want to go over that way. I don't like the wind. It's scary. Give me that shit. Go towards the lights. Oh, look at that. Manuscript. They do, I do like that they actually put a lot of these manuscripts right in your path so that you know exactly where you're not where that you're not really missing a lot of them.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Sounds like Nightingale is a straight dick. A son of a bitch. Right?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Is something possessing our body in writing, or... Man, I'm so confused on this story. But yeah, having those manuscripts probably does give us a lot more of the story that we're missing. That would make sense, Ted. Oh. Fool. we'll save that for later. Did that board just hit me in the face? Whoa! I don't have any more flashbangs. I don't like those guys. The guys that throw the... Oh, wow. I just dodged into his attack. The guys that throw the axes and wrenches and hammers and shit, I don't mind them, but the dudes that run really fast, that joggers or whatever you want to call them, they're a bit scary. Oh, look at that manuscript. I don't remember that being there, or did we walk by it and I just didn't notice it? Probably.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again. I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Oh, Ted, have you ever played the game Bannerlord? Mountain Blade Bannerlord? Oh, shit.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Oh my god. Ow. 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 Stop throwing shit at me. Ouch. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead.
What the hell?
Okay, well that solved that issue. Ah! Ah! Bro, how do you dodge that shit? I guess you don't. You just fucking take it to the face.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Great.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Christine. That was a good Stephen King book. Killer car, man. Killer cars. Train! Everybody, it's train. I love trains. Anybody that knows Mr. Wayne knows that he loves trains. Used to hop them, man. Best way to commute. Woo. All right. Guy? You're like, gee, thanks, Mr. Wayne. You're like, damn it, I better not say. Where did that fucking cop go? There he is. Oh, he's security. He's not even a cop. Fucking rent-a-cop. 5'8". You know what? That's okay. I can accept that, Ted. You're like always smacking that shit on something. You know what? Fair point. It doesn't always pay to be tall. I just wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Oh, do we get another Night Springs? We do.
Take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm.
Shh. Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Night Springs.
I feel like the Night Springs stuff is more on the SCP style of stuff rather than the I mean, it does have some like Twilight Zone feel to it, but it's more like SCP kind of stuff. If anybody knows what the SCP is, you know, you know. If you know, you know. Oh, manuscript.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
What the fuck? Oh, here we go again, guys. Oh god. It's birds driving a fucking front end loader. Great. Run! Oh, fuck. Insert battery. Oh shit! Damn it! Go! Oh! Oh my god. Oh shit, pressing the wrong thing. No. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Everyone needs love. They do. Believe it or not, one of my really good friends was into little people. And there was one in our high school. And they dated. Oh, can't get up there? Wonder if I could have made it crash through this. Is there anything back here? I'm always trying to like figure shit out like that. I would say get the remastered tuna, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure the remastered comes with all the DLC and stuff. I'm not sure if the OG does or doesn't. And not only that, not that it's like the biggest deal or anything, because I don't mind games that, you know, don't have the greatest graphics in the world. Call it being old or from a different era. But I'm pretty sure they touched the graphics up just a bit. I'm assuming we got to get in this truck, though. See, okay, yeah. What Ted said.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Which way are we going?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity. Even during daytime, I was being stalked. The bridge must have collapsed only moments after I'd crossed it.
Let's open there was a manuscript. Why'd he get out just to have us get back in? Checkpoint. Oh, we could drive that? Nah, we'll stick with the truck. Here in my truck. I feel safe in my truck. Bye now. Oh, well, no. I don't know why I got so low on that tone. So we're safe when it's light out, right? Right? Right?
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
I don't even know what I don't even want to know what a fist world problem is. But I got you, Tuna. I got you. Ooh. Okay, wrong way. Back it up. Back it up. Yeah, I do get things on Epic, like their free games, and then I did get Going Medieval on Epic because it was like $5. They had like a crazy deal on it, so I did get a couple games on Epic. Fist World, the gaping. Made it worse. Thanks, Ted. Thanks. That would be a real problem. Oh, man. It's like an old Caddy or a Chevelle. A little bit like a Chevelle. It's got that nice ass end that a Chevelle has. A little bit of the front end looks like a Chevelle, but that would be like a 1960s, I wouldn't say 70s, maybe like, yeah, maybe late 60s, 70s Chevelle. Another radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything. But what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Has it now? How's it now there, sir? New car. Do we go down in there? I have a feeling this is where we're gonna end up being. Oh. Up here. We not go up there? I was like, what the hell? What the hell? Dude, what is with you just stopping all of a sudden? I get it, it's scary.
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, He'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
I'm guessing Mott must be the dude that has our wife that had kidnapped her. So he's hired by somebody. Oh, there's our car. Like, where the hell did I put that thing?
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Okay, cool. Are we putting together a manuscript, by the way?
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Yeah. Wonder what that sheriff really wants with Alan Wake. Oh, look at that. Where there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genius of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Sweet. Cool. Cool. Philippines. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Museum entrance. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Is he even real?
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello?
I'm gonna kill him.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
He is not a very good kidnapper to... Great. Yeah, I knew this shit was gonna happen.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
He's not even... Hold on, I gotta sneeze, everybody. Never mind, scratch that. I guess I didn't... Felt like I had to sneeze. Most kidnappers, they usually... At least, at the minimum... show that their captive is alive. This guy is not. So I'm just gonna assume Alice is already dead. Manuscript.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Welcome to Stream Googs. Thank you so much for the lurk, virtual hugs, high fives, fist bumps. Tap that shit up, homie. Hell yeah. Good luck on your English online classes. Easy A. Okay, so ammunition. Oh. Nice. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm gonna die. Ow. I'm really gonna die. Woo! Fucking bastard. Go down. Good loady. Oh shit. I'm running from that. Yeah, can't get me. Fuck out of here. Anything else? Ugh. Oh, what number are you on? You're probably on English 5, right? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. It's just to probably freshen up on your English, right? You're like, I just want to get this shit over with. I'm never going to America. Don't blame you. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh my god. Can't use my... Oh, guess not. Just stay in there, you psycho fucking whatever you are. Oh. That it? That's a waste of a flare, I feel like. Class as it is. That's fair, Gooks. That's fair.
What the hell?
What the hell is right?
The hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Alright, let's not get electrocuted. Okay, well that didn't work. That didn't work either. Oh, shit. Well, that works. Thanks, car. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Besides everything breaking down around me, other than that, I'm doing great. Me and Lucy had a stressful... I'm gonna go with a week and a half, but we're staying positive, and that's the best thing you can do, you know? Have I thought about not hitting things around with a hammer? I know. I try, but it's so much fun, Googs. It's the Mr. Wayne way. Oh yeah. Fuck off, boys. Ow. You know what? That wasn't cool. That was not cool, guys. But at least we escaped him. Well said, good sir. Just because it's bad now doesn't mean it's gonna be bad forever. Oh, look at you. So scary. Oh, I keep hitting circle to dodge. Like work. Right? I'm sorry. I'll try pressing next time and not hitting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Googs. It'll probably happen multiple more times. I'm just so used to pressing circle for dodge and not hitting L1. Smashing. Yeah. Mr. Wayne loves to smash. Oh, yeah. Wait, did we just go in a big fucking circle? Nice. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, no shit. How many random people are we really killing? Are we just on a murder spree? Is that what this is like? Just an Alan Wake, lost his fucking mind, murder spree? I'm gonna go with that. Wait. No, that was nothing. That was the shine of the can. Smash it. Ooh, look at that. Something that's gonna pop out right here. No? Okay. Follow.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Yeah, I think we missed a manuscript somewhere. A couple of them, actually. This game loves to force you not to backtrack. Shit. Ah, I seen that coming. Why can we not jump through doorways? Product of its time. I'm just gonna say that.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Yeah, where are all these flashbangs coming from? And have people been fighting off the darkness longer than we think. And this game kind of, well, Control wasn't written yet, so I don't know. I was gonna try to see if or kind of come up with a theory, not see, that the organization and Control is what's giving out like a lot of this stuff. Maybe they're investigating it, and that's who Nightingale is. Welcome back, Maria. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. How you doing, girl? Did you make some brekkie? Yes, it's set in the same universe as Control. So that's why I'm like, wait, maybe it's Nightingale is part of that organization, and that's why he's doing what he's doing. No, awesome. Hey, just keep coming. Don't you throw shit at me, homie. Ooh. Stop throwing shit, guys. They're like zombies, man. Nice. What'd you end up making? I know you said you had some biscuits. Did you make some biscuits and gravy? My favorite. Bastard? Who throws a fucking hammer? Biscuits and eggs, nice. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Good stuff, lady.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. "Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here, all the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent."
You're tired? I'm guessing you had a late night, didn't get a lot of rest. Know that feeling. I'm always tired. Sick and tired of being so fucking awesome. Sorry. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's a regular bird? Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. We got a thermos. Good old thermos. Oh, nope. You get your ass up there, Alan Baked. Oh, fucking bullshit. I think we're supposed to go that way. Supposed to go that way. Maybe we gotta jump across. Right? Don't fall, Mr. Wayne. Don't fall. No. No. I refuse to fall again. That's such a bitch to grab. I love how me saying no is what I think is going to help me not fall. Aw, I'm sorry, Maria. I know you have a lot of issues with the nightmares. Virtual hugs, girl. I know that might not help a lot, but just know that I am thinking about you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, get out of here. Fool. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm going home. I just want to go home. I never wanted this. You guys suck. Suck butthole. Ugh. Who keeps leaving all this ammo around? I know, right? That's what I'm saying, man.
No real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
I'm holding down circle. Okay, wow, you gotta really hold down circle. Which way to go? I want to say up that way. It looks like there's light that way. Whee! Ow. 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 Wow. I can't see. Bro. God. Hopefully I'm not wasting ammunition. You have to let me know how it goes. Just run. Just run. Oh, cool. Dude, this is so obnoxious. We should have went the other way. At this rate. Turn it on. Turn it on. Thank you. Good Lord. Wow. Fuck this. Your bitch ass over here, Fatty McFaddington. Not going back that way. I don't care. Not going back that way. No, there's probably something over there.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Probably.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh, we're doing this shit again. Oh, fucking God. Oh, come on, dude. I like hit L1 and it doesn't dodge. Kind of lame. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Fuck out of here. Where the fuck is this guy at? Bitch ass motherfucker. There you are. These guys are so fucking annoying. Bitch, get over here, wherever you are. Fucking God. Obnoxious. Not even fun, just obnoxious. Mr. Wayne's getting a little spicy. We've been going for 2 hours. I am going to take a short bathroom break soon.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Sure. Grrr. Have we made it to our destination from the coal mine at least? Or are we still in the coal mine? What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh, this shit again. Oh, dude, how do you... Oh my God. And of course I pressed the wrong button to fucking dodge. Of course I did. God. I'm using up flares like crazy because I'm getting mixed up on L1, R1 to dodge. I think it is a horrible idea to use L1 as a dodge mechanic in a game.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Yeah, I don't know, but that is like a horrible... Like, L1 is a dodge mechanic and then be like, oh, you can switch it out. Oh, cool. Which one? Square. Yeah, no, I'm good. It is what it is. Just have to deal with it. Thank you for at least suggesting, like, maybe you can change the controls. You know? Nope. Gotta suffer. Suffer, Mr. Wayne. Batteries. Cross the ghost town. Can I get some more revolver ammunition? Kinda lacking after all that fucking fighting. Sure there's gonna be more. Yep. See, I knew it. Ah, dude, I'm hitting all kinds of wow. Bro. Have a proper dodge mechanic in your fucking game. Yeah, once we get into chapter 4, oh my god, here we go again. Good god. Great googly moogly. They're here. I do like the Iron Horse. Okay. I'm getting a ton of trophies. Oh, hey, Keith. Oh, another thermos. Oh, okay. I guess we needed him to get through here anyways. Oh, ow.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Interesting. Yeah, we'll use the hunting rifle. Why not? See how good it is. Yeah, I really got to use the restroom, but I'm going to wait until we're done with chapter 3 and we're moving on to chapter 4.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Just like a writer to be like, oh, it's full of spelling mistakes. Some bitch couldn't spell very good. Every time we go towards one of those things, it's like Alan Wake starts breathing really heavy. Like, dude, calm down. Relax. Oh, fucking birds again. Fuck you, birds. Know all about your shenanigans. Ah! Dirty bastards. Run! Run! Sir! Bro. Wow. Fucking bastard birds. Get inside. Oh, wow. Okay. Made it through the ghost town. That's not creepy. Stacy. Is that her name? Stacy. Stay. I don't remember what his wife's name is. I'm just gonna call her Stacy. Stacy.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Okay.
Alice?
Alice, that's what her name is.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Okay, so this was a dead end. Just good. Good. We got a manuscript. Did we? I don't remember. I think we came in through this way. I want to say we did. Oh, no, we didn't. Mr. John Wayne, you are an idiot. Looks like we're getting close to the end of the chapter. Yeah, we missed quite a few manuscript pages.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Oh, sweet. Ammunition. Need it. Yeah, they get a hard on with turning lights off and shit. Wow. I couldn't even move away. Oh, shit. Bro, like, I'm like sitting here trying to dodge. It's not fucking working. Okay, awesome. That was amazing, guys. The 6-gun scribe. Oh, okay. Yeah, just like the revolver. That went a little bit better. Oh, I see. I'm like, how do I get to my flashbangs? Just gotta press down twice on the D-pad.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Maybe, Mr. Allen Baked. Sorry, I just wanted to see if I went further down, if it would do anything. Like if it would open up like maybe a hidden area or something. Okay. Oh, here. I know I'm done for still thinking that you can take it to a secret area. Shit. Oh, I see. I see. That was scary. Kick it. We're in a Dark Souls game now, everybody. Pretty sure we got one more boss fight before we're gonna be into episode 4. At least that's what I'm feeling. Ouch. Ouchies. What video? What? Which one? There's a lot of Souls videos out there. Down here. Anything special? I hate that they fucking do that. It's so annoying because it's gonna cause you to take damage no matter what. Oh yeah, it's like ding 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 ding. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about now. That shit is hilarious. It actually doesn't make the tinking noise, but it's still funny as shit. Which, in my opinion, is a shame. I'm gonna go up because I feel like I'm missing something over here. You're like, yes, that one. Yeah, that was Bloodborne when you have I'm trying to think of the helmet's name, but that shit is hilarious. I actually never use that helmet. I always use that garb, but I use a different helmet. Oh, manuscript.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Oh my god. Are we going all the way up there? Watch there be birds everywhere. See what I mean? Like, this causes me to take damage half the time when they do that. Like, I get that, I get it as a gameplay gameplay mechanic. They want to show the players like, oh, this is where they're coming from. Fuck that. This is why I don't get on cable cars. I don't fly. I don't do none of that shit. Great. Oh, yeah. Jump, sir. Okay. Or don't. That works too. That's right. That is correct, Googs. I've even said that before. If I was meant to fly, I'd have wings. The fuck?
Shit.
Wings or wangs? Well, I have a wang. I don't have wings though. Oh, that's lame. Okay, I was gonna say, not gonna let me shoot that. For a second, I thought they were like you couldn't shoot them to knock them down. But I was wrong. You can. I really dislike... I know that I'm complaining a lot about this game. The story's really good. I do like the story. But a lot of the gameplay mechanics are not that good. Not well implemented. Especially when they do shit like that. Fuck off. Whew. Holy moly, dude. That's awesome. Ted, what did you think about the gameplay in Alan Wake? I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I do like the story. I gotta say, the story is keeping me invested. But the gameplay mechanics, like the way you dodge, a lot of like where it slows down, shows you where they're coming from, and then you get hit because you're at like a standstill. Not a big fan of that. Cauldron Lake, the 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a Cinderella, or no, not Cinderella, Caldera? How do you pronounce that? Caldera Lake? I don't know. Never heard of that kind of lake, I guess. Formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquake of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Bright Falls area, as well as the central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Without the rails. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but I just like, I don't want to have to rely so much on the flares because the dodging mechanic sucks. It's on the rails until it's not. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Yep, I knew it. Just run across, homie. What do you... Okay. We have no choice but to walk. We're gonna fall. Because Alan Wake is dumb and doesn't like to run on a rope bridge. Oh my god. Even worse. We're gonna fix this shit real quick. Fix that. That's how it's done, everybody. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, look at that. Got another manuscript page. Oh, yep. Looks like we're right at the end.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Who the fuck is the boss? I'm curious. Man. Mr. John Wayne strikes again. Yeah, this is a big nope. Sorry, Lucy. This was you. Mr. Wayne's too much of a baby back bitch to be doing this shit. We had a good run. I'll remember. I'll remember you. I'll even pour a cold one out for you. Tell everybody you were the best wife ever. Tom. Tom. What the fuck? I curse you, Thomas Zane. You talk to me on TV. CW and TZ. I miss you, Tom. Never forget pork holes. That's right. Never forget them. I'll always remember the pork holes and how she poked the pork's hole. Which sounds really bad because it is. It is really bad. Yep. Somehow I knew that was happening. Ouch. Woo! that it? All right. That was easy. Exactly. Just a prostate exam. Annual prostate exam. Trying to make sure they didn't have any polyps. Any porthole polyps. Yes, exactly. With an extremely sharp and long stick. How every prostate exam starts. Exactly.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
I have a feeling we're gonna go off that way. That looks like a mansion over there or something.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait!
Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
Yeah.
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have a wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please.
Yeah, that's where I'd nope the fuck out of there. Deep water, deep dark water. In a black lake. Nah. Good game, right?
Oh my, what a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder hole in flames, dragging behind him a sack of chains? Who's that yonder hole in flames? Well, up jumped the devil and he staked his claim on me. Start, doomed to play the villain's part. I was the baddest Johnny in the apple cart. My blood was blacker than the chambers of a dead nun's heart. Who's that milling around the courthouse steps? Nail on my face to the head. protection fence. Who's that milling round the courthouse steps? Up jumped the devil and off we crept.